Hey, what's going on? It is a Dr. T day on my archipelago. One person asked me how to upgrade your hero. Right here. Did this little button right here. Right here. As you can see, my hero is, I've already upgraded Brick to level 3. It's pretty cheap in diamonds, but again, this is the most diamonds I've ever spent in a single day, for sure. I'm going to save that, my next upgrade, for Miss Everspark. But, yeah, it's time to do some Dr. T. I'm going to try... Now I've got 8 boats, so I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with the old-fashioned Sgt Brick for stage 1. Kind of... I just want to see how long it's going to take her. This is a level 3 Brick. Her grenades... She obviously has a combination of a... I think she has like a grenade launcher on an AK-47 or something like that. So not terribly powerful whatsoever. Like, let's just leave her to hit the headquarters here. And oh, she's gonna throw a grenade. Fantastic. I think every time she gets a new target, she throws a grenade, I believe. She actually threw 2 there. That was kind of nice. But as you can see, not a lot of damage from Brick. Might be more later on as they get upgraded. One of the guys that I've seen has level 18 Brick already. I don't even want to know how much that cost. But Brick on her own, as you can see, not doing a heck of a lot of damage. But there have been a couple complaints from people saying, specifically Dom John M is saying that on some of the NPCs there's not actually enough room for 9 boats. The hero actually drops over on the other on the far beach. Let's see if I can find one of those. I think maybe this one perhaps. They're saying that this beach on the right over here, I believe, is not large enough for 9 boats. Let's see if I have. I actually specifically mentioned Carrot Feeder. Do I have Carrot Feeder here? I think I should have it. I haven't. Anyways, you get the idea. Be very careful. Your heroes may drop in an unexpected spot, kind of like on Crab. I'm curious if the small beach on Crab will support 9 boats. I'll have to see how that works as well. Nonetheless, here we go. Stage 2, 2 boats. I'm going to use, let's go like this. I will use, I'm going to use 8, just to be clear, I'm going to use 8 boats when it comes to that on stage 7, or 7 plus the hero boat. I feel like I definitely need the extra firepower. I mean, 6 GBE doesn't seem like it's a lot, but when on these ones where it's just so damn close, it's going to be a problem for sure. Oh, there they go, walking a little bit faster. That will definitely help take down some bases that when you're being impatient. So I hadn't thought of that part before. Let's see. Let's just stack it up. I don't know if you actually get twice the damage, twice the boost, or if it just extends it. I have no idea. I still have to play with that a little bit. I will hopefully get back to you soon with an answer on that. Here we go. Come on. Lots of stuff happening at my house, as always. That seems to be the trend. Right now, spring break, so everything is crazy. Oops, there's a rocket launcher over here. That would have been bad. Lots of stuff happening. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this cannon actually. Or try to. Here we go. Brick was going somewhere else, but thankfully we managed to flare her back. Okay, stage 3. So far so good. Now it should start to get a little bit more difficult. Stage 4 is typically where the danger starts. So, as always, the beauty of my smoke drop is that it is designed for 8 boats. So adding in Brick, not a concern. Brick is an easy addition in this instance. Where am I going to go to? Let's go back here. You'll see that Brick does walk quite a bit faster than the ladies, but she'll stop in a reasonable spot, so that's not a big concern. Ooh, lost a couple there. Gonna go to right there. Gonna drop my battle order, so as soon as the smoke clears, they're gonna be ready to go. Only got 3 shocks, so I'm gonna have to shock 1, 2, and 3 maybe, and a med kit. Let's get a med kit out. That mortar wrecked me, wow. Probably should have shocked the mortar instead of the boom cannon. But anyways, you get the idea, like, just having that extra little bit of GBE is going to be very, very nice. I mean, you're going to have to, again, there's going to be a whole new memorization process. How much do battle orders cost? How much do 2 shocks and a med kit and battle orders cost? Lots of, I mean, obviously 3 shocks is 36 plus 6 is only 42, so there's going to be some quick math going on for certain. And it's all Troop Mania this weekend. Every troop is 90% off, so it's going to be awesome. Did I use too many boats there? I think I might have. Yeah, I totally did. I was too excited to talk about how you had how 9 boats fit under 2 smokes, and I used 9 boats. My apologies. Not what I was supposed to be doing. So now we're on stage 5, so I should have 5 boats, not whatever the heck I did. I think I just used all of them, I think, just now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I did that right. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to do this with Miss Brick because you have to move your fingers around a little bit differently. But how many boats do I have? Oh, I didn't take enough boats. That should make up for last time. I've only got 4 boats on stage 5. Well, 5 if you include the hero boat, but I don't count that. So stay underneath the smoke, you morons. 1, 2, 3, medkit. This is going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Iron Will might have been better here. And that is why you keep your delay, and why that's 4 boats on stage 5. Not pretty. Poor smokes and not enough boats. I meant to bring 5, so a little bit sloppy. Again, my huge day of diamond purchases goes on and on. Let's see if I have enough gold to upgrade my lovely Sgt Brick yet. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do Everspark. Do I have enough gold? Not yet. I need a little bit more, so gold definitely going to be a premium. Not going to drop resource reward. I think that is a overreaction for certain, but yeah, might start taking gold instead of diamonds from the operation boat. We'll just have to see how that goes. Any free GB here? Nope. So actually I'm gonna retreat. I need to check out what level those mines are, otherwise I'm gonna wreck myself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, here we go. Level 17, I can hit that. Level 17, I can hit that. Okay, so is there any level 22s are over there? So as long as I stay right, I should be okay. Okay, need to stay right. Need to clear some mines. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go like this. Barrage Master. Barrage Master. That was terrible. Let's do it again. Barrage Retreat. Hashtag Barrage. I need to figure out some sort of trademark on that. But so far so good. Otherwise, actually, I don't need to go that high back there. I can get all this stuff here. There we go. Actually, that's worked out really well. I can use that right there. And we should be all good. We should be all good. I'm going to use, what are we on, stage 6? Do I have any more free GBE back there? No, we don't. I'm going to use 6 boats. That does not include my friend Miss Brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have 6 boats out there? I feel like I'm missing a boat. Did I forget to reload my troops or something like that? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is only 5 boats again. I must have forgot to upgrade my... I'm confused, I think. Something doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I must have forgot to reload troops. Oh yeah, look at this. I've got like... Oh god, this is going to be a fail. This is going to be a massive, massive fail. I was trying to figure out why I don't have, like, all that. I didn't shock the cannon, and Brick got her ass whooped, so... I thought I spent the diamonds, though. That's confusing as... That's one thing I actually wanted to check, the 30 troops. let's have a look here. I wanted to see if her ability lasts beyond when she lives. So I'm going to fast forward through this. Good barrage though, good barrage. Everything was good except for her Brick died, which is no bueno. Now I wanted to see exactly, let's speed this up a little bit. I wanted to see when the ability wears off, because Brick dies fairly early on, I think. See, there's Brick right there. Ability is still going though, so that Brick is dead, and they are still... maybe not, because the circles are still going out, but the troops don't look like they're boosted anymore. So maybe it stops when she dies, but the animation keeps going. Hard to say. I'll definitely need to keep an eye on that. I don't know if her battle orders, it's like if she just needs to yell at the beginning or if she needs to yell the whole way through. So we'll find that out later on. Hopefully not in this attack, but kind of confused why she backed up there. Going to have to potentially adjust my shock placement accordingly. This one is not as good of a barrage, but it should still work. You can hit one of those mines, I'm not that concerned about that part, and maybe even Brick will hit it, we'll find out, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still have our delay, even though I was just a hair late. Gonna lose our delay right here, I bet, though. Yes, yes, we are. Missed the oh, hit the mines. I was just gonna say we missed the mines, but we didn't miss the mines. Activate Miss Brick. 1, 2, 3. Medkit. Brick's backing up for some reason. I mean that went down pretty easy, Brick. That was definite Brickness. There was yeah, that was awesome. I like that a lot. For low-level players like me who don't have critters, I think Brick is going to be a huge, huge advantage because all along Dr. Terror has been like just razor thin, and I'm typically have enough for 3 shocks but not a 4th, and then I've got enough for 2 medkits. So if I can do a medkit and a battle cry, I think, or battle order, I think it'll be fantastic. I'm going to do something a little bit different here than normal. Let's see if we can't go like this. 1, 2. I've been doing a couple little... oh, this is going to be a lot of GBE. Well, so... no, that's not good enough. 1 shock. What I'm thinking is if I can go like this 1 shock here, and getting that shock launcher, of course. 1 shock there. I should be in a pretty good spot where I can just like rip off the headquarters with only 2 shocks. So that's my basic thinking. We'll have to see how it works out, but that's what's going to happen if all goes according to plan. So I'm going to do 2 barrages, 1 on the shock launcher, 1 on the mortar. I just want to get both of them gone. Just like hopefully I can get both gone. Let's have a look and see here. Kind of strange that last time 54 GBE is going to be tight. Wow, that's going to be... should we try it? Should we not try it? I'm a little bit torn. Let's try again. I feel like 57 I should say is not quite enough. Probably maybe doing that barrage was not the best choice. Let's see here. 1 barrage, 1, 2. Till almost mines lasted. That was bananas. Come on. Yeah, look at that. 73. That's way, way better. So I'm actually going to do a side flare here just because I don't feel like I'm going to drop Brick outside. Retreat! At least we know that I can get it down. I saved it. I got an extra, like, what's that, like 12 GBE there just by doing a good drop. Or doing a good artillery barrage. Let's go. Let's try one more time. barrage, and I might even get that left-hand dream tube, whatever it's called. Let's find out. Nope, didn't get it. Maybe one more, just like last time. Yes, we did. So 73 GBE is far, far better than 57. I'm going to drop Brick first, just because... Oh, I did it again, didn't I? I'm going to drop her outside because she can handle a little bit of beating. There we go, that's better. I'm going to come right up in here. Ah, are you kidding me? Lost a couple troops, but nothing. Might be a little bit too far back, we'll have to see. Drop our battle orders. Gonna have to get this shock nailed, and this shock nailed, and medkit. There we go. Oh, the Brick's gonna hit that machine. That Brick got knocked out pretty early on, but it should go down. So, a little bit different tactic than normal. Only 2 shocks, typically 3. I don't know where Brick went. Brick went looking for a cannon and then got herself knocked out. But unboosted, stage 7. Not your typical, not my typical attack anyways. Using GBE to get rid of the shock launcher and the mortar. So I hope that helps. I hope that gives a little bit of insight. If you look at my stage 7 attack again, I'll show it again in slow motion. Let's go down to 4 times. Just get to where we need to be. My drop was not ideal. Lost my delay there, but not a huge problem. See, I should have moved my smoke over a little bit, but you can fix that. Now, I want to show this in slow motion. Let's see here. So we got that shock nailed. That was good. Double shocked it. A little bit too far back with the flare. And then you'll notice that the ladies are pumping out hits pretty fast here. One. And they've got little hearts and things coming off of them. I can't, it's so hard to tell. I felt like during the attack, actually the hearts were always hit the med kits, excuse my ignorance on that, that was stupid. But I feel like, let's watch it in let's watch it in regular speed. That way we can actually figure out, but don't flare quite so far back, that was dumb. I feel like making love. I feel like the effect stopped as soon as Brick died. I could be wrong. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not. It's hard to say. I'll have to get a stopwatch out or something because you just can't really tell if the effect is continued after she's dead or not. Worth investigating. If you figure out the answer, please let me know. I've already got. This is my 3rd video of the day. That's about where I cap it. I'm gonna go clear some NPC bases, I guess. And that's one of the great things, actually, is if you clear your NPC bases with critters, now that you can drop your hero, you don't need to have any troops. So if all my troops are dead, let's go. Let's retreat like this. One quick little tidbit. If you have critters, I obviously don't on this account, and you've got, like, let's just load warriors. Load warriors. I've got no troops, but previously you could never attack anything when you had no troops. Now, oh, are you kidding me? I've got, that sucks. I mean, I've got a hero here. I was totally expecting that I could take out this with only, obviously I couldn't do it with my wimpy little hero, but you can't attack with just a hero. That's kind of silly. That irks me a little bit. Okay, that's all I got. I was really hoping that you could attack with just a hero and critters, and you can if you have troops loaded, but not if you don't have troops loaded, apparently. So a little bit of a pain there. Sort of sucks. Oh, one more thing before Troop Mania happens. Actually, no, that's not even relevant. When Troop Mania ends, load your most expensive troop. You'll save a bunch of gold that way. But that's all I got for now. Thanks for tuning in.